You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's makeup look was created using this BH Cosmetics Bronze Paradise palette. I had posted a picture a while back of me with a makeup look using this palette to Instagram, and I had requests to recreate it, and it's been on my list of things to do, so I'm really excited to have finally done it for you guys. I love this palette. It's a great palette for spring because it does have this pop of blue in it, but it's also a great palette for summer because it's got a lot of warm shades and just bronzy glowiness to it. I'll go ahead and open it up so I can show you guys what it looks like. But this is the colors that come in the palette. You see there's lots of warm neutrals in there, and then there's this really pretty pop of blue. It also comes with a bronzer and this like rose gold highlighter. I love this palette so much, and I love this look. I was really excited to recreate it and just be able to wear it again, and it just makes me feel like spring is actually here. So anyways, if you guys are at all interested in seeing how I came up with this look, then go ahead and keep watching. I've already done my brows, my foundation, and my concealer, and my under eye baking, and so I'm going to go ahead and get started on my eyes. First, I'm going to grab this brown shade from the BH Cosmetics Bronze Paradise palette and use that as my transition shade for this eye look. Now I'm going to grab some of that dark brown and place it in the outer V, and I'm really going to pack that color on because I want a lot of intensity out here, and then I'm going to blend it a little bit into the lid as well as into the crease. This is a shimmery eyeshadow, and I usually don't use shimmery eyeshadows for the outer V. I prefer a matte, but I really like how this turned out. It's not too shimmery, it's just a little bit, just enough to make it glowy. And then I'm going to grab that same brush that I used for my transition shade just to blend that out a little bit, and then I'll come back in with a smaller, more dense brush just to pack a little bit more color in the outer V again to kind of reshape it, and then I'll kind of buff it up into the crease a little bit just to diffuse it so the line isn't so harsh. Now I'm taking some concealer and a flat brush, and I'm going to carve out the lid so that I can place the blue eyeshadow from this palette right on top of that. It's going to help intensify the color, and it's going to also help define this eye look a little bit. So it's more like a partial kind of cut crease eye look, except for I'm not taking that concealer all the way to the outer edge of my eye. I'm going to leave the outer V dark and brown, and then I'm going to just take the blue towards the inner corner, but not all the way, because I am going to place a lighter shade there in just a minute.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop.
Now I'm going to grab that same brush that I used for the brown on the outer V, and I'm going to lightly buff or blend that into the blue just so that there's a nice fade into the blue and it's not such a harsh line. And then I'm going to grab the Epic Ink Liner by NYX, and I am going to do a really thin line right along my upper lash line, bringing that all the way to the outer corner of my eye, and then I'll do a wing. I don't want the wing to be thick because I don't want to cover up any of that pretty blue. I really want that blue eyeshadow to show. Then I'll go ahead and grab my Mad Lash Mascara by theBalm and just give my lashes a coat of that before I apply my falsies.
You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass.
Now I'm going to grab a fluffy brush and just remove that powder from underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab that rose gold highlighter from the BH Cosmetics palette and use that to highlight the very innermost part of my lid and kind of blend that into the blue just to help create a nice fade. Same thing I did with the blue and the brown. And then I'm going to grab that transition shade and I'm going to run it along my lower lash line, the same transition shade that I used for my lid. And then I'm going to grab the dark brown and I'm going to really concentrated that on the outer corner of the eye, just packing it on there, making it nice and dark. This is basically just the same steps that I did on my lid, I'm doing on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to grab the blue and I'm going to put that in the center of the lower lash line, and then I will grab that rose gold highlighter and I'll place that in the inner corner of my eye, and then I'll blend that down along the lower lash line a little bit into the blue. And then I will grab that same brush I used for the transition shade in the beginning. I'm just going to blend right underneath all of those colors just to help it smoke out a little bit more and blend nicely together. And then of course I will place mascara on my lower lashes. Now I'm going to grab that bronzer from the BH Cosmetics palette and I'm going to add a little bit more color to my face. This is a very glowy look, and so I don't want to just go straight to contouring. I also want to bronze up my face a little bit first. And then to contour, I'm going to grab this Fiona Stiles contour palette, and I like to blend all three of those shades together. And I'll go ahead and contour my cheekbones, along my temples, the very top of my forehead, my nose, my jawline, same as always. Then I'll grab some of that rose gold highlighter from the palette again, and I'll just highlight my nose a little bit on the tip and right along the center or the bridge of the nose. If you've watched my videos before, you know I love this City Color Shimmer blush, especially for really glowy, very shimmery looks. It's just a really pretty true pink color with lots of shimmer in it. Love it. And then I'm going to use this Cougar loose powder in the shade Diamond Kiss to highlight my cheekbones, my temples, and a little bit on my cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin as well. This color is the perfect shade to add that like bronzy look that I'm going for here. I mean, I'm using the Bronze Paradise palette. I'm trying to kind of stick with the theme of that bronzy, glowy look, and I think that this Diamond Kiss powder is perfect for that. And it builds really nicely. It's pretty intense, as you can see, and I just think it looks gorgeous. Now I'm going to grab this lip liner by Essence, and it is in the shade In the Nude, and I'm going to line my lips with it, and I'm also going to fill in my entire lips with it as well. I really love the color of this lip liner, and I thought it was perfect to go with this eye look. And to add some moisture and some shine on top of that, I'm going to grab this Nivea Touch of Shine lip balm and place that on the top, and that is it for this look. Alright, thanks so much you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave so that you can stay updated about future videos. I have a lot of things coming up that have been requested by you guys, so make sure to stay tuned. Love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.